This month's Take and Make project is a beaded heart keychain. This is what it will look like when we are done, but I'm going to show you how to make it. So when you come to the library, there's going to be a kit that will look like this, and it'll have the color of the beads written on the outside. So this is going to be a beaded kit for pink. So what's supplied in each kit is some string for you and 30 beads. So the way we're going to start is we are going to unwind our string. Make sure we don't get it all knotted up here. Let's see. All right, and once your string is unwound, you're going to fold it in half so that both of your ends are together. And so the way we begin is you can separate the top and the bottom, and one bead is going to go on the top and one bead is going to go on the bottom. And then we're going to push them all the way to the end of the thread. And you want to keep it so that the threads are even at this end. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put both threads together like this. And then you thread them both through a single bead. Watch it so you don't get knots, and push it all the way to the end until it looks like this. And we're going to continue that process 3 more times. So top, bottom. And you don't have to like push them all down at once if you don't want to. You can just kind of do them at the end here. Save you a little bit of time. Both into one. So that's 2. Top. Bottom. Both into one. So there you go. I'm going to push them down to the end at this point. So I've got 3 of the groupings. I need 1 more. So again, top, then bottom, and then both. Push them down. And then we're going to finish this row off actually by just doing 2 more beads. So 1 on the top, and 1 on the bottom, but this time we're not putting the 3rd bead in where we put both strings together. It's just the 2 beads. Push them all the way to the end. Make sure you're not twisting things here like I am. Okay, and this is what it should look like. And so now you're going to take your strings and separate them, top and bottom. And then we're going to tie them together to make a couple knots. So you want to make sure it's pretty tight, but not too tight, because otherwise it'll get kind of warped. So 1, and we're going to knot it 1 more time. Nope. Try that again. Okay, so now that it's been knotted twice, we're going to work on the top row of the heart. So here we've got the original heart. Start working our way on the top. So we're going to pull our bottom thread out of the way for right now. We're not going to be using that at this time. We're going to work with our top thread here. So what you're going to do is you're going to thread that top thread back through that first bead. And then you're going to take another bead and add it on. And then you thread that thread through the second bead. And you pull it through. And we're going to keep doing that all the way across so that until we've done it 4 times. So I'm going to add another bead here. And so as you see, they're going to go in the in-between spots from the top here. And try to do another one. Again, make sure you're threading through the top bead here. And if you want, you could use like a needle to do all this too. This thread is pretty sturdy, so I feel like I don't need a needle, but if you think that might make it easier for you, go ahead and use a needle. And so this is the last one, so we've done 1, 2, 3, and this will be 4. Okay, and so now we're going to take the top thread and go back over this last bead and through the top bead here. And we're going to add a bead to make the tip of each of the round parts of the heart at the top. And then we're going to put the top string through the next bead. So we've made a little bit of a rounded thing. And so if you were to put this through the next part, it would just, the thread would show. So we don't want the thread to show. We want that little gap, that little divot in our heart. So we're going to put the thread through the middle bead. Pull it through. Make sure it's all the way through. Okay, and then we're going to put it through the next bead to make that little arch on the other side. So we'll put a new bead on. Put it up here. Put this through the last bead here. Pull it tight. And so there you see we've made the little top arches of our heart. And so then we're also going to put it through the bead below it so that we can tie the top string to the bottom string again. Otherwise this top part will be loose. So make sure you have the string all the way through. And we'll go ahead and tie these together. Okay, so now we're going to work on the bottom part of the heart. So we can put the top string out of the way for now, and we're going to be using the bottom string. And so just like we did with the top, we're going to go back through the bottom bead here with our string. And we're going to add on a bead. Pull it all the way through. And then we're going to go through the next bead. And continue that way until we've done it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Oh, there we go. This is my third bead. Okay, and one more. All right, so now we're going to go down to the next row. So we're going to turn the thread back around and put it through that first bead down here. And pull it taut so that everything stays together. And now instead of 4 beads, we're going to be doing 3 because we're just going to fill in these little gaps. And same as before, put a bead in, thread it through the bead that's hanging down, put a new bead in, thread it through the next one, put a new bead in, thread it through the next one. And as you can see, our heart is starting to taper off a little bit. So we do the same as what we did on the other side. We're going to go back through the bottom bead here. Pull it taut and kind of fix them if they're kind of getting clumped on top of each other. It happens sometimes. And we're going to do 2 beads down here. So one, go through the middle, 2, go through the last one here, and then we're going to do the tip of our heart. So we'll go back through this bead that we just put on. Add the final bead. Straight through here. And there's the tip of our heart. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this thread that we just put through that final bead and we're going to work it up this side so that it meets this thread over here again. We're going to put it through this bead. So each bead at the end, you're just going to put it through. So you get all the way to that other thread. Okay, and here you want to kind of arrange your beads, make sure that everything is looking heart-shaped, and then we're going to tie these together. And we're going to do a double knot again like we did at the beginning, just to make sure everything stays in the shape that it currently is. Okay. And so now you're going to take both threads and you're going to thread them back through the top so that you have like a little hanger thing like this. So you can hang it from a backpack or from a keychain or whatever you want to hang it from. So we're going to work our way through this first top bead, and this might be where you actually want like a needle or something, because now that we've got multiple threads going through these things, it can get a little tight, but let's see if we can make it work here. Okay, so I'm only going to thread this one until we get to that little center bead there, and that's where I'm going to stop with that's the shorter end. The longer end I'm going to thread back through as well. I've got a knot here. Okay. So I'm going to take the longer thread all the way to the other side of that center bead, so that when you hang it, it doesn't hang all crooked. It'll have a little bit of balance to it. So here's the final bead. We put it through the middle. Can get it through, see it, there it is. Okay. All right, and so now you've got short strand on this side, long strand on this side. You can take them together, grab a pair of scissors and cut them to make them the same length. And then you can make a slip knot at the end, so just make a loop and then put both threads through the loop and push your loop up towards the top. And there you go. And you've got a heart ornament just like this one. If you want this thread to be shorter, you just make your slip knot further down. And then you can either, like I said, tie it onto a zipper for your backpack, or tie it onto a keychain, or hang it up in your room, or whatever you like. All right, enjoy.